I'm so grateful to be here. I put on 89,000 miles now. Everyone keeps asking me, how many miles on the car? 89,000 miles, all 72 counties, most more than once. And everywhere I have gone, people have said the same thing about Tammy Baldwin. She is not representing our Wisconsin values. She is not representing our American values. She is not someone who even understands the private sector. She hasn't worked in the private sector. She has been in politics for her entire life. And we're going to send her back to the private sector that she doesn't even know exists.
What a great day here in Green Bay and Brown County. We had a little bit of rain over at the airport, but that's all right. I said it's, we put our rain gear on for Packers games. There's no reason why we can't do it for greeting the Vice President of the United States. But thank you all for coming out here. I think back to when I was, not as a candidate, but as a parent 8 years ago. My wife, many of you know, Tonette, and I were worried back 8 years ago that our kids, Matt and Alex, weren't going to be able to find jobs, let alone careers when they graduate. We forget, but that's how bad things were just a few years ago. Back in 2010, the unemployment rate was 9.3%. We saw too many of our graduates leaving the state, going somewhere else to pursue their careers. Today, in 2018, this year, we have more people in the workforce than ever before in the history of the state of Wisconsin. We have an opportunity to keep every one of our graduates here, and we have a need to recruit even more people from outside of the state because we got so many jobs. We got higher jobs and higher wages, and with your help, we're going to keep doing that going forward.
Well, hello, Wisconsin. And hello, Green Bay, Wisconsin. It is great to be back in the Badger State with a great friend of mine who I'm anxious to see renewed in leadership, one of the greatest governors in the United States of America, Governor Scott Walker. And I thank you all for coming out today, but I'm here for one reason and one reason only. Wisconsin and America need 4 more years of Governor Scott Walker in the great state of Wisconsin. Thank you, Governor. And I want to start by bringing greetings from a friend of mine who's actually headed to Wisconsin in just a few days. A friend of Governor Scott Walker and a man that the people of Wisconsin voted overwhelmingly to make the 45th President of the United States of America. I bring greetings from President Donald Trump. Isn't he something? I'll tell you. It's the greatest honor of my life to be Vice President to a president who gets up every day and fights to keep the promises that he made to the people of Wisconsin and the people of America. And you look at last week, where we began the week with the strong support of this governor, and we renegotiate what is, in fact, the largest trade deal in American history. It is a win for American workers, a win for American farmers, and the USMCA is a win for Wisconsin dairy. Thank you, Governor.